Well, hey there, I'm Jay, and today I'm not in my booth, as you may observe. I'm on vacation, and as usual, I've received an audition that I gotta crank out and put to tape. So I thought I would show you my mobile setup, how I go about finding the best place to record when I'm on the road on vacation, if I need to do so. Before I dive into all that, if you have any questions about this or anything else voiceover related, you're always welcome to drop me a line down below, or you can reach out on my website where I've also got coaching if that's your thing. And if you find this stuff helpful and you want to support it and think others might as well, you can click the buttons down below or buy me a coffee. Also, link for that down below. So my mobile setup is super bare bones. I don't really go for high quality stuff, but I've recorded jobs with it and they've paid and haven't complained about the audio quality. So I've just got a small XLR cable, little USB thing, Focusrite Scarlett Solo, my simple little desk stand. It works great because you can unscrew it and it fits into a suitcase really compactly. And then, of course, my Sennheiser MKH 416, which is really great for mobile recording. And then, last but not least, I'll plug it into my laptop, and that's it. That's my whole setup. So usually I'll just throw everything together beforehand and then I'll go hunt for a spot to record. Usually depends on where I am right now. I'm in my parents' home, so I have pretty much run of the place as far as where I want to set up, where I want to go, and I kind of know the lay of the land. But what I'm looking for is a place that's away from the hustle and bustle. So someplace next to a bathroom, kitchen, furnace, laundry room is not ideal. So I look for sort of the edges of the house, places that are away from stuff, and then things that are already naturally isolated. So that's why closets are usually a great place to record, because they're naturally insulated and they have a bunch of clothes hanging, which act as natural sound dampeners, sound absorbers, acoustic treatment, if you will. And then you don't have to tamper a lot with it. Alternatively, you can just find a bunch of pillows, mattresses, comforters, make yourself essentially a pillow fort. And so sometimes I'll crawl beneath a desk, something like that, and I'll hide in there. But because I know this place and I know my parents' house, they have a walk-in closet that's really easy to use as a recording setup. So let's go. I just realized I forgot to mention the headphones that I use for travel. I really like the Audio-Technica ATH. I think these are M50Xs. They've got Bluetooth capability, so they're great when you're traveling because you can use them as traveling headphones, but they also have great audio quality for when you want to plug them into your acoustic, your mic and preamp and stuff. So these work really well. One thing to note is I ended up buying a separate cord because the other cord that comes with these headphones ended up causing me some issues because it has a built-in lav mic. And so the way that it's not the right TRS jack for it to go straight into an audio interface, for example. So you either need an adapter or a second cord to work with these specific Bluetooth capable headphones. Any other of the ATH headphones shouldn't be an issue, just a note for you. The journey to the closet is a short one, and it gets very hot in here because it's right next to the ceiling, but it's easy enough. And I do it in the dark because there are fluorescent lights that have that sort of sound, which makes it really hard to do what you need to do. But I'll open the door to show you the setup. It's not glamorous. I usually just sit on the ground and crank it out. Got my microphone here, pointed at my mouth, and I usually direct my microphone towards the clothes, which are behind me, and I'll talk into the clothes. This is like a corner, so I'll sort of like try to find the best way to pass the rubber ball test and the metal ball test as best I can. And when I was here for a long period of time, I like brought in a chair and desk and stuff into the closet because I don't want to be sitting on the floor. But for just a couple of auditions, I don't mind it. And I actually kind of dig it. It makes me feel like I'm living the bohemian lifestyle or something. So I hope that was helpful for you. Until the next one, be well, and I will see you there. Toodles.